mentions heat pumps as well in this.
Yeah.
I find this fascinating because when I first saw Trudeau talk about free heat pumps, I said, free for
Well,
whom? Well, nothing, of course, is free,
sure.
and this,
Well,
especially our healthcare is not free either. But
no.
the fact that he's talking about free heat pumps for people below the poverty line. So if you're
Well,
below the poverty line, I don't think you're
yeah,
probably going to be wanting a heat pump because you don't
yeah.
own a home.
Well, yeah.
So,
Well, the point is there are some details that have been glossed over. It's a $600 assessment you have to have done to see that you even apply or could apply for one. It only applies to family incomes of less than $75,000. That's above the poverty line, and you have to have a home that's assessed at less than $300,000. So, it's a pretty fine point on actually who's going to qualify for this at the end of the day to begin with. But then to say that these heat pumps are efficient is ridiculous. Anything below, they're saying 20 degrees and so on. I've been in places where they've had them and it's 10 degrees and they can't keep up. But at the end of the day, they're just not that effective. You still need a backup heat source. And what will that be? You got to have a wood fireplace or a stove or something like that, or keep your old oil furnace and run the heat pump as well. The problem that they have is the same thing as trying to charge all these EVs, is they do not have the electrical grid or the capacity, especially in Atlantic Canada, to do this. They're power poor. So where is that energy going to come from to run all of these?
Hi, this is David Crayden from Crayden's Right and Stand on Guard. Join the resistance. Resolve to resist. Become a member of this station. I've been practicing journalism in one form or another for over 30 years. I've worked in print, radio, and television for a lot of prestigious publications and media outlets. I was an Armed Forces Public Affairs officer. I worked in Parliament Hill. I know how Ottawa works, and I know how corrupt federal government can be. But you can play a part in opposing Justin Trudeau's government and Justin Trudeau's plans for Canada. You can become a part of the Crayden's Right resistance. Now, I urge you today, please support this station in any way you can. Ring that bell, subscribe, because that ensures you're at least going to continue to be able to watch these episodes. You'll beat the algorithm. But more importantly, I need your financial support. I hate to ask, but that's what I'm doing. I made a decision to pursue independent media because I believed it was the best possible route for me to take as a journalist and as a concerned citizen of Canada. So you can become a part of that. And at only $5, you can become a part of that on YouTube, on Substack, and with Buy Me a Coffee, a one-time donation. But I need your support. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. If you've already done that, if you're already supporting the station, thank you. But if you haven't, make that decision today